Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. So, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is what I call a personal growth reading, taking a look at blocks, obstacles, strengths, advice. And keep in mind, I'm doing this at the end of October. I do feel like these readings are timeless. And please, please, please always take a look at your other placements with these readings because they just give you that little extra edge on maybe how to handle a situation, what to do, how to move forward, how to move away from whatever the situation is. I'm going to use the Haunted House Tarot for the reading, the Ghost Tarot over here for clarifying if needed. It is spooky season, so we're definitely having fun with the cards. I do have Edgar Allan Poe cards that I will need to bring out this week because it's getting close. So need to use all the cards, right? Okay, so let's get started here. A couple more shuffles for you. This is Sagittarius. I don't want to mess that up. Did I say Sagittarius? Okay. I always have the card right here, so you see that. Okay. What do our Sagittarians need to know? Also, please keep in mind that any of your likes, subscribes, and shares really do help me out here. It just gets my videos around a little bit. Okay, let's get started. What are the blocks, please, for our Sagittarius? Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. That's a block in itself, right? For those of you who know tarot. Don't worry, I'll get to the explanation if you don't know tarot. Fears or obstacles, please. 10 of Cups. 5 of Wands. Scorpio had 5 of Wands in the same exact spot. Strengths, please. Ace of Cups. I love this Ace of Cups. There's something very nice about this card. I really like it. Ace of Cups and Chariot. That's good. What you don't see here is Ace of Swords. You got a lot of aces all on this left side. Page of Wands. Unexpected. 6 of Wands. I like that. Where does this lead, please? This is Knight of Cups. King of Swords. I'll leave it right there. Advice. Oh, didn't want me to have that one. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. And Fool after that. Give me a minute here. I'm just looking at the entirety of everything happening here. What I feel like with this Emperor. Now, keep in mind this reading could be about a particular situation, or it could be kind of just in general. And the bottom of the deck may give you a clue into what this could be. May or may not, though. So for some of you, this will matter. For some of you, it won't matter. I feel like with the Emperor here, there's 2 feelings I'm getting. I'm getting a feeling of you wanting to control something, standing up to something, controlling it, being a leader, or someone else doing that. Someone else who is more of a controlling person or, and it doesn't mean they're bad controlling. Okay. So an Emperor energy can be negative and it can be positive in the respect that it depends how they use their power, right? So someone that has a controlling nature could try to control you in a negative way. However, they can also be very positive in the respect that they stand up and they're willing to fight for what's right, basically, and how they believe. So it really depends. So keep that open mind. But I do feel like it's a sense of control one way or another, whether it's you or another person. There is the block, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. I feel like there's a new opportunity that you either would like or has been offered to you. However, the real true thing here is the Eight of Swords. You are under the impression that you're stuck for some reason. Like you cannot move forward with this new opportunity for some reason. I will pull clarifiers on this Eight of Swords just to see if we can get more information. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in our blocks, please, for Sagittarius. Two of Swords, Chariot, Seven of Wands. There's a feeling here, yeah, where you have to maybe... So the reason why you may feel stuck is there may be a decision you have to make on moving, like literally physically moving, because in your strength, there is a move coming in as well. Like the Chariot, again, the Chariot could be move again. And I'm not there yet, but could be. So the Seven of Wands is you standing up for what you want. And I feel like you don't feel like you can. There's something here with this new opportunity where you feel like you have to move forward. But the block too is that you don't feel like you can stand up for yourself here. Like there's something that you really believe strongly about and you would like to stand up for, but you don't feel like you can. And that's where you're blocked, because you really can. It's really more of how you do it, not that you do it, right? Because sometimes now with fire signs, and I'm a fire sign, we can be too much for people, like especially when we're standing up for what we believe in, or something that's really important to us, because we don't back down, right? And that's okay, but this could be a lesson of, okay, I need to stand up, but I need to do this in a correct manner. Like, don't overdo. So just think about that, because you're feeling like you can't. And yes, you can. It's the way to do it that may be the obstacle too, or the obstacle, because of the Five of Wands there. So fears and obstacles, 10 of Cups and 5 of Wands. Now, I don't feel like this is love that's the obstacle. I feel like this new opportunity may take you away from a relationship of some sort. This could be family, this could be lover, this could be, any kind of true wonderful relationship. And again, family comes to mind. Family hit home here with me. So for a lot of you, this decision could, again, I feel like it's a move maybe that could take you away from that. And that's definitely an obstacle, and rightfully so, right? Like, do I really want to do this? Because it may take me away from the situation. The 5 of Wands is, I feel like that again is, well, I feel like it's a decision more than anything. We went back to that 2 of Swords with that 8 of Swords. How much do I fight for this? And I feel like you're super conflicted about how much energy to give. Again, I'm going to go back to if you need to stand up for yourself, it's not to stand up, it's how you do it. So really visit that a lot. Because it is. And I feel like that's what the advice is. And we'll get to that. But I just feel like that overall, that it's really going to be important for you not to do it, how you do it. So then in our strengths, we have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. So I feel like here, I feel like this move could bring in something brand new for you. Now, Ace of Cups can be love, but it could be like, self stuff too. Like, your creativity, this could bring out a whole new adventure for you in a very good way, in a very creative way, in a way that's going to really spark that creativity in you. And it brings in joy too. The Ace of Cups to me is a lot about joy as well. So, and I feel like with the strength, the Chariot, this is saying this could be a really good thing. If you're up for this, it could be really good. Now, for some of you, you could take that Chariot not just as a move, but as a change that may take you away. So I'm going to go back a little bit. Let's say this job is you're going to take a new opportunity that's not necessarily moving you, physically moving you, but that new job does take you away from people you care about because you care about the people maybe you work with right now. So that's another way to look at what's happening here, because it could be any kind of situation. However, what you don't see is the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like there is something more that needs to be said. There's some clarity that needs to happen here before you do anything. Ace of Swords. You don't realize that you don't have all of the information yet. And I would make sure you get that information. In other words, be clear, stand up for yourself. And standing up for yourself, it could be just asking more questions. It doesn't mean you have to like come in like, this is what I need, want, blah, blah, blah. Asking the questions and seeing how they're answered. Because how someone answers a question is just as important as the answer, right? So Page of Wands is also in what you don't see. I feel like there is this feeling that you may just do this anyway. Like there's an energy here to me of just going, I'm thinking too heavily about this. I just need to jump in and do it and get it done. I just need to go. I need to do this. So keep that in mind as you move forward. I would be a little bit careful about that Page of Wands energy, like just jumping in only because if you really feel like you need more information, I would find out that information. Now that's just personal advice, just get as much information as you can, because if it's a big decision and it's a brand new opportunity, it could be great. But if it's not what you really, really want and it's not going to bring you joy and happiness, then you got to ask the questions. That's the only way to get through it. The Six of Wands is unexpected. I feel like there's going to be something that happens here. Feels like a celebration to me, but you are going to be like recognized. And you don't realize how recognized you are. And that's why this is unexpected, because something happens here where people are going to go, no, you can't leave, man. You do this. And then you get a raise because they don't want you to take a new job, or, someone's offering you to move and people around you there's just this feeling of realization of how much you mean to people around you, whatever the situation is to you. And that's key here, because I think this is what will change, or not necessarily change your mind, but allow you to make up your mind on how you want to move forward, because I feel like this energy is super important and it will come in. Now, it'll be a little bit before that comes in, but it could, that there's no timing on that unexpected energy, okay? So just so you know, it's not like near future, it's not far future, it's not necessarily present, but it is to come. It's going to be unexpected. It's sometime in the next, I don't know, before the 30 days, before you make your decision, for sure, because this is what's going to drive your decision. So I feel like with the blocks here, yeah, you gotta stand up for yourself, but it's how you do it, right? So I feel like this is all good. Where does it lead? It leads to the Queen of Cups, which to me is being fulfilled. So I feel like whatever way you decide to go, you will be fulfilled here. And then it leads to the King of Swords. So I do feel like this also gives you really, I don't necessarily think this is someone, it could be for some of you, like it could be a person that maybe is a little hard, but I feel like more so it's your focus. Like once you make your decision, and once you have this energy of feeling like this queen, like just really fulfilled, you will know exactly where you want to go. The King of Swords is very, once he has his mark and once he has his goal set, he does it. There's no tunnel. He's got tunnel vision. That's what I meant. Like he just goes and does that thing and is very ultra focused. And I feel like that's going to be kind of you moving forward, where you'll just be, I'm going to be focused here, which is kind of unlike Sagittarius, right? Fire signs are kind of, ready for anything, right? We just go with the flow. We not go with the flow. We really don't, but we take lead and we take charge and we go. We don't necessarily ever have blinders, because we're always ready for the next opportunity. And so we keep that peripheral vision at all times. sometimes we're a little chaotic in that way. But so this is going to be feel a little unlike you, but at the same time, when you have that focus, it's going to be really good because you're going to bring a lot of passion to things. So I feel like it's really good. I feel like your energy here is overall really good. We have the Two of Pentacles here in your advice. So I feel like this is make sure that, again, I'm going to go back to the making sure that you do ask the question, stand up for yourself. But again, with the Two of Pentacles, it's about keeping balance without overreacting. Balance all your life areas. See what you need to do and what energy different life areas need from you at this point. You know, home, family, work, love, all of the things. And make sure that you're able to navigate those other things with this new opportunity, whatever those other things are to you, and keeping, you know, things balanced in your life in general. And that's what the Two of Pentacles really is about balance. And it's about life areas, balancing your life in general. To me, that's what it is to me. That's how I read it a lot of the times. So anything else our Sagittarius need to know? Wheel, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. This is backwards. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like with the wheel, you're headed in the right direction. And it will feel like something from the past with the Six of Cups here. And it also could be a really nice gift for you. But I love the Three of Pentacles because you will find yourself in a position of being around people who really work well together and they enhance each other. It's a group of people that make a difference by enhancing each other's skill sets. You know, especially if this is work related, this is really good because you're going to be in a group that you all may have a little slightly different skill sets, but you enhance each other as a team, as a group. And this is really nice. If this is a relationship, it would be the same type of energy, enhancing each other, enhancer, where you each enhance each other, bring more to the table. You're different, but it's a good different because you're helping each other grow. So I feel like whatever's happening here is going to be really good for you, especially with the wheel showing up there. That means you're headed in the right direction. So stay focused, do the thing, ask the questions, and I hope this works out for you, and take care. Have a beautiful day.